Gang. This is. Yes, I'm just the messenger, aka Balance Goddess. Um, let me catch you up on a few things before I talk about what I came on here for. It's been a long time since I've been up here. I think September or maybe January 2021. So roughly about 2.5, 3 years. Sometimes the universe will have you learn some lessons after you've poured out everything that you are supposed to pour out to the people. So I was in school basically. Not formal school like some people would think, but spiritual school. I went through some life lessons. I'm grateful for them. I've learned to be grateful in a lot of things, even what society would call small things. I'm grateful for water. I'm grateful for a shower. I'm grateful for a bed. Grateful for a pillow. I'm grateful for socks. I'm grateful for, a lot of things. I'm grateful for my gifts. I'm grateful even for my life. A lot of people can't say that. That showed me how healed I am. So I'm not going to be before you long. I'm glad you have tuned in for the newcomers. I am a spiritual life coach, and I am I ain't gonna say business because I'm not looking for money, but if it comes to me, it comes to me. Um, I want to see people healed. So I touch on deep rooted issues. I coach a few people too. But the reason I came on here tonight, and I had to do it before February the 1st comes in. Listening and to other people, and I heard these words: turn your wounds into wisdom. And when I heard that, and I heard this about a month ago, turn your wounds into wisdom, and it just hit me like that. And I'm like, oh man, that's a good video to do. And I kept putting it off and putting it off. I can't even say I was putting it off. Everything happens in divine time. And so this is the day and this is the time that it's supposed to happen. So turning your wounds into wisdom. What did I get out of that? Y'all know I'm going to share with you. My old folks, my old subscribers, not calling you old, but the old school, that's been with me since day one, since I started this. And I can tell y'all now, I'm not going to do a video every day. I may not do none every week, but I am going to get back into doing videos because I did get good feedback from it. But turning your wounds into wisdom. So the main thing that I learned was, what do you mean turning your wounds into wisdom? What did you learn from it? I learned a lot of things. And for my old subscribers, I'm pretty sure you have heard me say plenty of times, and I'll tell the new people, learn to live with lessons and not regrets. So I learned a lot of things, even in my wounds. So that's how I turned my wounds into wisdom. My spirit guides asked me, it's simple. This is how they talk to me. It's simple. Turning your wounds into wisdom. I'm going to turn my wounds into wisdom. I'm hurt. This hurt. And the very thing that they said to me, what did you learn out of those wounds? I learned a lot. I learned I've always been a straightforward person, so I'm not getting rid of sugarcoating that now. I've learned that people don't give a damn about your feelings. If they for you, they will. If they're not for you, you got to check the motives. So the wounds that I encountered from circumstances, and I'm not even going to say it was just people at me. Some of these wounds I caused myself. So I had to turn it into wisdom. So you got to check yourself at the door too. When you start learning who you are, you have to check yourself too. It's not always the other person creating wounds or creating hurts. It's you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. It's you. Because you're not following your gut. Your gut tells you to do something else, but because you're so programmed by society, you go against it. And I tell a lot of people too, follow the path of least resistance. We are supposed to flow like water. We are energy beings in human form, a spiritual being in human form, having a human experience. Okay? So I turned my wounds into wisdom. I want you guys to turn your wounds into wisdom. The first thing that came to your mind, whether you caused the pain or somebody else caused the pain, and it left a wound, what did you learn from it? I'm pretty sure you learned something, because I'm pretty sure you ain't doing it again, or you ain't trusting that person like you did before. If it was a person that hurt you, that caused the wounds. So what do you do if you cause the wounds? Do you lay your pride down and realize it was me? Or do you blame it on something else or somebody else? Because if so, you're in denial, beloved, you ain't healed. And you got to do some more healing. Simple as that. So, just think about it. You can come back to this video and share some thoughts, express yourself. I'm gonna leave the comments open. I hope they're open. If not, I'll go back in and I'll do some editing, because I do want to hear from you. But I'm going to be transparent and share one of my wounds I'm healed from, but I've turned it into wisdom. Not expressing myself, sacrificing myself to please others. I was the one always getting wounded. A wounded warrior is what I was. And that individual didn't care anything about me, because after everything was over with, I looked back on it and I realized I caused that wound. So I learned from it. I learned to listen with my spirit. I asked for insight. The same way I sit here and talk to y'all, I talk to my spirit guides all the time, because they lead, guide, and direct me, and I'm grateful for that. Every morning I get up, I'm grateful for lead, guide, and directing me on my path of purpose and my purpose for today. My path for my purpose. Don't pay no attention to that. My path for my purpose has to coincide for my purpose of today. Every day that I wake up, my end goal. So, I had to check myself. I checked myself out, and I was open to receiving what my spirit guides had to share with me. I don't deal with the individual no more because sometimes spirit guides will not allow you to get back in that same energy that you were in before that they brought you out of. Why go back? So why go back? So I healed from that. You gotta set limits and boundaries. You understand what I'm saying? Set limits and boundaries. Once you learn your lesson, and you'll have more peace. You'll have more understanding. Don't beat up on yourself. If you caused the wound, don't beat up on yourself. Just forgive yourself. I guarantee you, if you learn to live with lessons and not regrets, you'll flow through life like rivers of living water. I'm not going to be before y'all long. I just wanted to share that. Turning your wounds into wisdom. If you got to come back to this video, so be it. I appreciate y'all taking the time out and even listening to this. Again, if you want to comment, please do. I love to hear the feedback. If you got some topics you want me to talk on, yeah, I'm good with that. You got some topics that you want me to talk on, I'll do it. And it won't take a long time. I will not have you waiting. I like the feedback. So, appreciate y'all coming out. Thank you very much. And I'm going to see y'all soon. Remember, turn your wounds into wisdom. Give me a kiss. Mwah. Love y'all. Bye.